What's going on, Vault Hunters? I'm Big Bad Dirty Dog here, coming to you from the Dog Pound. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. We are back here on Borderlands 3 with another episode in my Legendary Weapon Farming and Review series, where I show you where to farm some of the best legendary gear in the game, minus that in arms race, because that's too much of a pain in the badonkadonk. So with further ado, let's get right into it. So this week we are looking at the projectile Recursion, which also happens to be featured in this week's Maurice's Black Market vending machine. So if you don't want to farm it here and you'd rather go farm the vending machine, I will put a link up to that video in the right hand, as always, if you want to go check that out. But for those of us that don't have that kind of money and enjoy farming like I do, this video is for you. So with further ado, let's get right into it. So the maliwan projectile Recursion is in the base game. It comes in all the flavors: incendiary, shock, corrosive, cryo, and radiation. If you like a god roll, I always tell people to try to be at least level 72, mayhem 10 or 11, if you want to try to get the best version of this weapon. A god roll one would be 36,260 times 2, 85% accuracy, 48% handling, 2-second reload time, 4.41 second fire rate, 7 magazine size, 23% weapon damage bonus, and 23% weapon charge speed. Consumes 4 ammo per shot. This one that I just got is not even, it's not even close. Look at that, only 44,737. This is a bottom tier version of this weapon. I did not get a good drop, that's for sure. Now I said the legendary shotgun projectile Recursion is manufactured by maliwan. It comes from the base game. The weapon element toggleable between 2 of the 5 elements. As you can see here, this one is radiation and corrosive. Every shot requires a 1-second charge up. It shoots a disc that can bounce between multiple enemies and deals whatever weapon element you're using splash damage with every bounce. Now something you do need to keep in mind is the projectile Recursion splash damage doesn't trigger Mo's skill of means destruction. And of course I am on my Mo's, gotta love my Mo's. If you would like to farm one of these bad boys, you have to be on Mayhem 6 or above. You're going to get it from General Trant right here in Desolation's Edge on Naked Female. It's a 13.5% drop rate, and it took me about 7 times before I got this weapon. You can see that this goes all over the place. And it's at a 1-second charge rate. Not really sure how I feel about this, but I am using my Rocketeer, which has a 35% weapon damage and a 14% maliwan weapon damage, which is the maliwan shotgun, and a splatter gun to give me 28% corrosive damage, and I get shotgun damage while sliding. Don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to go ahead and try it anyway. Now, as always, you know, I love my Hellwalker. I think the Hellwalker is by far the best shotgun in the game. Not really crazy about this one, but, you know, I'm always down to try it. It looks cool. You know, those alien guns look really awesome in this game. They did a really good job with this. I was kind of hoping maybe for a shock damage one, maybe with incendiary, for a boss like this that does have shields. But I guess I gotta take what we can get. Like I said, this one is not a good version anyway. So we'll see. Yeah, but I hope everyone had a good weekend. I know where I'm at, we're in the dog days of summer. It's been 90 degrees the last week and a half, so hopefully it's decent where you're at. If it is hot where you're at, make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated, taking care of yourself. If it is nice where you're at, hopefully you're able to get out there and enjoy the weather before we get too much further into fall and winter and you can't do anything anymore anyway. Again, we're going after General Trant, not Captain Trant, who is on Athenius. And when Borderlands 4 comes out next year, I will be upgrading to Xbox Series X, and hopefully the loading times won't be as bad as they are here on the Xbox One. So as you can see here, we are on Naked Female. You're going to want to come here to right here in Desolation's Edge. You're just going to come out here, right here. Grab yourself a catch and ride. You're just going to come right over here. Come all the way around where I'm at to get your... It's not that bad. I mean, there's going to be some enemies over in this area, but you can pretty much skip them, so... I don't know how well this is going to go. Probably not well at all. Yeah, it's not going well at all. Yeah, let's try some corrosive here. Because I'm hardly doing anything. If I had a shock one, I would probably be doing maybe a little bit more damage. Yeah, this is not going well at all. Okay, well, let's see how it does against these guys over here. Ooh! It might be decent for mobbing, but even with a headshot, this thing doesn't really do anything. Okay, so it does decent. Oops. Where is this guy at? I'm gonna die because he's hiding. So yeah, and maybe just because I had a red version of this weapon, but not good at all. So I'm gonna rank this a 1 out of 10. This is definitely a bottom tier shotgun. Even if you spec into it, I don't know if it'd be any good or not. Not really one of my favorites. I wouldn't get it if I were you. I wouldn't waste time getting it out of the vending machine or trying to farm for it. Not really worth it in my opinion, but that's just me. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of it? Do you use it? Or would you rank it on a scale of 1 to 10? Something worth getting? I want to know your thoughts and opinions. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, love and appreciate all you that take the time to watch, comment, like, and share my videos. It means the world to me. Much love to all your beautiful faces. If you are enjoying the content, as always, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share the video, as it helps me out immensely. So until next time, stay awesome, stay amazing, stay wonderful, stay fantastic, and as always, stay beautiful.